And now, we rejoin our hero as the soldering iron has heated up. Yeah, I did just think of that. Let's do it. So, right here we have a Switchcraft gold jack. And you're gonna do it right. Do it right. I think these are about 10 bucks. But right away, it is just a high quality jack. And you know it's gonna feel right when you stick the 1/4 inch cable in. You see that? That is the good stuff. Okay, so you can always remember this is the hot, because this is what's going to touch the end of the cable. So the piece that is across from this, basically the piece that's obviously not the ground. So these are your hots, and then this that touches the ring that runs around the inside of this is going to be the ground. So the hot's always the one that's sort of is connected through this inner ring, if this is making any sense whatsoever to you, and if you can see what I'm talking about. If not, look at a diagram. So I have some wire that I tucked away, and I'm going to grab my solder, which has come out of its little secret special thing. So I was such a noob at soldering, I didn't realize the little hole in the top here is like a little cheat mode, so you can just kind of pull the solder through as you need it. Super cool. So I am going to pre-solder my little guys here. A lot of people will put some stuff down. Let me move this a little closer. A lot of people will put stuff down before they solder. I'm going to do this just to keep it from melting some holes or just doing a little bit of damage. Still trying to get better at soldering, but I've heard from people that it helps to put a little solder on there first. Now that I took way too long to solder that, because, you know, mistakes. Let's put this together, and I'm going to leave it loose just because Finally got the wiring. So now, probably the hardest thing for whatever reason on this build was soldering the ground to the bridge. Like, what? It just wouldn't stick. Wouldn't stick. Solder would not stick to the bridge. Anyway, so this guy's done. So a lot of times you'll get some just cheap leftover garbage strings. I'll put one of those on just to test the electronics, and then if everything sounds good, no buzzing, humming, I will put some goody, nice strings on. So, here we go. Check the neck and see. Oh yeah, it's backbowed. We definitely need to do some truss rod adjustment. That should be this guy. Straight like I like it. Wood adjusting there.